The filmmaking world has just been rocked, because Sony is back with what might be its most exciting camera in years, the Sony FX3 II. We're talking about a brand new full-frame sensor, possibly stacked or even global shutter, giving you sharper 4K, stunning 6K oversampling, and nearly 17 stops of dynamic range. Add in AI-powered autofocus, smarter color science, better cooling, and pro audio tools, and you've got a camera that blurs the line between compact and cinema. The question is, can the FX3 II really outperform the competition from Canon, Panasonic, and Blackmagic? And is this the perfect all-in-one camera for creators, filmmakers, and pros in 2025? Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. Let's dive into the details, from the new sensor tech and AI autofocus, to pricing, release date, and everything we know so far about Sony's next big leap in cinema innovation. The professional filmmaking world has just been shaken again, because Sony has officially lifted the curtain on the Sony FX3 II, a camera that's already generating massive buzz among creators, cinematographers, and industry professionals. The FX3 series has always been known for bridging the gap between compact form factor and full cinema-grade quality, and this new upgrade might just take that reputation to an entirely new level. For years, filmmakers have been asking for a hybrid cinema camera that could deliver uncompromising performance without the bulk of traditional cinema rigs. The original FX3 answered that call: compact, powerful, and deeply integrated with Sony's Alpha ecosystem. But now, with the Sony FX3 II, it looks like we're getting a true next-generation evolution that blends the best of the FX line and Alpha series into one groundbreaking body. In this video, we'll break down every detail, from the rumored new sensor technology, video capabilities, autofocus performance, and cooling improvements, to release timelines, pricing, and how this might redefine what creators can expect from a cinema camera under $5,000. Before we dive into the upgrades, it's important to understand where the FX3 stands in Sony's lineup. When it launched in 2021, the FX3 was designed as a compact cinema camera that carried the DNA of the Alpha 7S III but reimagined it for filmmakers. It stripped away the stills-focused elements, added professional features like threaded mounting points, XLR audio support, and a cooling fan, all in a body that could shoot 4K 120p with incredible low-light performance. But technology evolves quickly, and in 2025, creators demand even more. With competitors like the Canon R5C, Panasonic S1H2, and Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K Pro pushing the envelope, Sony needed to deliver something truly revolutionary. And according to multiple sources, that's exactly what the Sony FX3 II aims to do. At the heart of the FX3 II lies what might be its most important upgrade, a brand new full-frame backside illuminated sensor. Early leaks suggest this could be a stacked CMOS sensor with approximately 26 to 30 megapixels, which would be a major leap from the 12.1 MP sensor found in the original FX3. This means sharper 4K footage with more oversampling from 6K or even 8K readout, giving filmmakers significantly improved detail and flexibility in post-production. But here's where it gets truly exciting. Insiders claim that Sony has integrated a new dual native ISO system with extended dynamic range, possibly reaching up to 17 stops. That would rival even some of Sony's higher-end cinema cameras like the FX6 and FX9. And with the rumored use of global shutter technology or a near-global readout, rolling shutter distortions could finally be a thing of the past. For action shooters, handheld operators, or anyone working with fast motion, this could be the most game-changing upgrade of all. One of the major criticisms of earlier Sony cameras was their color science. While Sony's S-Cinetone profile improved things dramatically, some filmmakers still preferred Canon's warmer tones. But the FX3 II seems to address this head-on. Reports indicate that Sony has refined S-Cinetone 2.0 with improved skin tones, softer highlights, and deeper shadow gradations, offering an image that feels organic right out of camera. Combined with the new sensor's enhanced dynamic range, users can expect true-to-life color accuracy, reduced banding, and better flexibility in post when using S-Log3 or S-Gamut 3.Cine profiles. The result? A camera that doesn't just capture what you see, it captures what you feel. Sony's autofocus systems are already considered industry-leading, but the FX3 II takes it to another level with AI-based subject recognition powered by the same processing architecture found in the Sony A9 III. This means smarter face, eye, and object tracking, not just for humans and animals, but also for cars, airplanes, and even complex objects like helmets and hands. For filmmakers working in fast-paced environments, like documentary shooters or wedding cinematographers, this could be a massive time saver. You can trust the FX3 II to keep your subject perfectly locked in focus, even when they're moving erratically or partially obscured. Add to that real-time autofocus control, allowing filmmakers to adjust focus transitions manually or let the camera handle them with AI smoothness, and you have one of the most reliable autofocus systems ever seen in a cinema camera. Now, let's talk about video specs, the true heart of any cinema camera. The Sony FX3 II reportedly supports 6K internal recording at up to 60 frames per second, oversampled 4K up to 120 frames per second, and Full HD at 240 frames per second. What's even more exciting is the inclusion of 10-bit 4:2:2 color across all modes, ensuring professional-grade quality for color grading and HDR workflows. There are also whispers of 8K output via HDMI, allowing external recorders like the Autofocus Ninja series to capture ultra-high resolution footage for big-screen projects. And with the inclusion of all intra-recording modes, the FX3 II should deliver improved compression quality, making footage easier to edit without sacrificing detail. For those working in hybrid environments, it's expected that the FX3 II will also include RAW output over HDMI, supporting formats like ProRes RAW and Cinema DNG. Overheating has always been a challenge in compact video cameras, but Sony's learned a lot since the original FX3. The FX3 II reportedly introduces a redesigned cooling architecture, using a more efficient dual-fan system with heat pipes that spread thermal load more evenly. This means you can shoot continuously for hours, even in high-resolution modes, without thermal throttling. Physically, the camera retains its rugged magnesium alloy body but now includes additional mounting points and a weather-sealed design, making it ideal for outdoor and travel shoots. Sony is also expected to introduce a new articulating screen with higher brightness, improved touch response, and better visibility under sunlight, something filmmakers have been asking for since the FX3 launched. One of the hallmarks of the FX3 was its incredible low-light performance. Thanks to its larger pixels and 12MP sensor, it was unbeatable in dark conditions. So how does the FX3 II keep that legacy alive with a higher resolution sensor? Sony's new AI-based noise reduction algorithm might be the answer. It uses deep learning to identify and remove noise in real time while preserving detail, giving you cleaner images even at ISO levels above 25,600. And Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K Pro pushing the envelope, Sony needed to deliver something truly revolutionary. And according to multiple sources, that's exactly what the Sony FX3 II aims to do. At the heart of the FX3 II lies what might be its most important upgrade, a brand new full-frame backside illuminated sensor. Early leaks suggest this could be a stacked CMOS